Hey guys, my name is iKabigon and welcome back to Pokemon White. This series is in memory of Brian, aka iKabigon. So, we got our first badge in the last episode, but we got some unfinished business in the Dream Yard. Because now we have Cut. And I didn't think to teach it to anyone before I hit record. That's okay though. Because we have a Patrat! Yeah, I think that'll do just nicely. Patrat is HM slave fodder, of course. You should probably already know that. Already took care of you, saps, and now it's time to cut down a tree. Thank you for your service, Patrat. I'm sure it'll become very useful in the near future. Mysterious Pokemon? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm looking for that. Huh. That sounded like something. I think I did. I think I heard that. Hello, piggy bank. You are a piggy bank. Wait. Now I decide to start reading the dialogue. We found you, Muna. Uh-oh, it's that town. It's those guys from the first town in the game. Well, not first, but yeah. Pit stop, I guess. Who are you? What are you doing? Talking about us? We're Team Plasma. We battle day and night to liberate Pokemon from foolish humans. What are we doing? The Pokemon Muna and Musharna emit a mysterious vapor called Dream Mist, which shows people's dreams, and it was also a mechanic that you could use online until, like, a couple years after this game came out, I think. I never used it. Don't ask me about it! Spit out the Dream Mist. Yeah, don't kick Pokemon. I mean, that kind of goes against what your leader Getsis was talking about. Kick Pokemon to free them. Yeah, okay. Don't hurt Diane. Well, you're incapable of hurting me because I am a human being in the Pokemon world, and that doesn't happen except in the anime, I suppose. Okay, these guys have Patrat. Now I'm worried. Okay. Yeah, we'll be showing off major Team Plasma battles because, yeah, they will continue to be a thing throughout the game, as most Pokemon games do have evil teams. Don't you know? Bide. I'm not worried about that because, I mean, I can kill him the next turn. Bide is just a poor man's counter, or mirror coat. Only doesn't matter if it's special or physical. Don't you know? Why are you not taking them seriously because they're kids? Well, whatever, I'm next, okay. Cool, I've got a monkey. I've got a monkey that I got from this very yard, from a random trainer, and that I didn't have to train it that much in order to get it up to speed. I mean, I kind of did, but that would require more grinding than I really wanted to do early on. Okay, cat. Cat! I could use Lick on you, but that would be pointless. Dark resists Ghost. Really, Lick is a nothing move. I never use it. Almost never. I'm sure whatever I'm going to get later on will have access to much better Ghost moves, particularly Shadow Ball. In fact, I think I actually have a Pokemon in mind that will be able to use Shadow Ball, but I'm not going to get into that yet. I'm also going to need to figure out... Oh, Fury Swipes. Let me contrast and compare. So, this does 40 damage, guaranteed, and this does at least 36, but it also has less accuracy. It can potentially do more, but I'm just gonna pass. I think, yeah, I'm gonna forget Fury Swipes. I really want you to double check to make sure you don't pass up on moves you don't want in this game. They kind of remove the second step in later games, so you just say, no, I don't want it, and then you're good to go. We have to obtain the Dream Mist. Yeah. Well, you know the rules of Pokemon. If you lose a battle, you have to stop whatever evil plans you were doing. Anyway, got this. What are you two going? Ugh. I should just give up on... Okay, there's two of them. There's two of him. There are two Getsis. A tale of two Getsis if you don't fulfill your duties. This isn't Getsis where he was gathering followers, or Getsis where he was trying to control people by tricking them with speeches. You said the quiet part loud there, mate. This is Getsis when a plan has failed, and he is about to issue punishment. And anyway, well, To be fair, he only gave you level 10 Patrat and level 10 Purloin. I mean, that's nothing. Hello, big piggy. What was that just now? Getsus. Could it be a dream? I suppose it could be, because Munna and Musharna are dream Pokemon. I couldn't wait, so I came over. Is this Musharna? Sure is. I'm gonna sneeze, maybe. Mooney! Did something happen? Yeah. I'm gonna sneeze. I told you I was gonna sneeze. Okay. Then Team Plasma. I think I followed that. See, Musharna evolves from Munna, so seeing Munna in trouble, it used its power making dreams into reality to save Munna. Which means, wait a second. What do we got here? Is this Dream Mist? I think it is. With this, I can complete my research. You two come to my house later, okay? Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. How random was that? Why don't you go to Fennel's house? Funnel Cake. Can I catch a Munna in here? I think I can, and if I can, then I will. But I'm not going to spend an eternity on it. Musharna, that's not what I plan on using on my team. It is a cute Pokemon, though. I do like it. It's just that I'm not going to use it. Okay, yeah, I do have access to all this. But not that, though. I guess I gotta climb on this to see what I'm going at. Hello, potion. Free potions. Free healing at the beginning of the game. Always appreciated. Yeah. So I can't believe I won the... Okay, yeah, I definitely can't get there yet. Underground sections, no, that's not for us until later. Until we have more things. I think particularly strength, which was changed significantly in this generation. If I can stop being interrupted by Patrat and grab this Pokeball, thank you very much. I think Munna has like a 5% encounter rate, so if I don't encounter it, you know, I just don't encounter it, so... no big deal, I suppose. Again, not planning to use for my team, not really planning on completing the Pokedex, it's just more of an if it happens, it happens thing. It's 50% probability it could happen. It's 50% probability for anything. It either will happen or it won't happen. That was another golden moment from Tony and Brian's series. I'm going back here because I noticed that there was a Pokeball that I missed. It's because of the camera angles. The DS, it can do the camera angles and give me a paralysis, that's what I call it. And we'll continue to call it if I remember that I call it that. Let's go see Funnel Cake. Let's see Funnel Cake again. Which building is that? That's a school. Let's check these condos or apartments or whatever. This is not it. This ain't it. This is just a random house. Train only fire Pokemon. Yeah, maybe you should try raising them of different types. It's quite hard to train 6 Pokemon at once, so I've heard some trainers focus on training 3 Pokemon at a time. Do they? I don't know. When I was young, I only trained my starter, and that really ran me into problems. I might have told stories like that before, and just... I was not very good at the games. Like, I would hit roadblocks, like in Sapphire when I played as a kid, when I chose Trico. Like, I was stuck on Winona forever because of my weakness to flying types. And I had nothing else on my team that could really stand a chance. Stupid kid. You know how it is. Is this the house? There's only one other house it could be. Hello, traveling trainer. Family must be talking about me, just my mom. Because you are only allowed to have a father if you are from Hoenn. I guess Bianca has a dad, but... I mean, as far as protagonists go. Is this Fennel's house? Yes, it is. Okay. Ta-da, thanks to you, I got the Dream Mist, and now I can collect save files for various trainers. Yeah, except you can't. And the Sea Gear, you'll give me that. Sea Gear, thank you very much. And no, I'm not going to do that. That's fine. These are... I think it's primarily for Wi-Fi functions that no longer even work anymore. Maybe some other stuff. I don't know exactly what this is used for. I never really used it. Interlink, game sync necessary. Hello, little girl. Looks like she's dressed for a Kiss concert. Oh yeah, we talked to you yesterday, and also, what's this again? The Pal Pad. Is this gonna convert our games to 50 hertz? Because... European gamers, I salute you. European retro gamers in particular. Anyway, as you'll see, our bottom screen changed from being just a pretty background to the C gear. And, you can turn it on. I guess I'll touch this and turn it on, just so you can see what it looks like. Please turn C gear off in places such as airplanes and hospitals where wireless connections are prohibited. Okay, I was wondering why I couldn't get it to move with a button press. It wants me to use the touch screen. Just light stuff up. And it does that. I guess... wireless? I guess this is... No, because the Pokemon Center still has the wireless stuff. Yeah, TMs. You're telling me about TMs? I already know about TMs. Although you could, in theory, come here before your gym battles, so... And there are no TMs to collect before that, so... Whatever. Not a big deal to have NPCs exist solely to tell you about game mechanics. Yes, thank you for acknowledging my shiny gym badge, and hello... Hedge of Pikachu. You're so freaking cute. Pikachu's cute. I know it's overused. I know Charmander, the Charizard is overused. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. They're cute. And here's Route 3. The first instance of the daycare. I'm gonna be cleaning this route out if I can. Daycare works as it always does. You drop off Pokemon to either breed or level up while you're not there. I don't have a use for it right now. You're a daycare employee, and you're also a daycare employee, so... let's see what you got. Let's see what this trainer class has. Well, first of all, they have a box full of toys and also purple hair. Nursery aid. It's a puppy. Still not encountering a huge variety of Pokemon, but that's to be expected for the early game. And I'm gonna use you to train. Could I have come here before the gym battle? I want to say no. I think there's a roadblock that is there until you get the badge. Like, they won't let you go anywhere. Pokemon is quite famous for its roadblocks. Don't you know? Is that gonna be the catchphrase of this series? Don't you know? I'm basically Canadian, even though I'm not. I don't even live that close to the Canadian border. But I always like to say that Minnesota is basically the United States is Canada. Even though it's probably not true. I might as well just show the rest of this battle. I mean, considering also she's got a Munna. And Munna, we haven't seen yet. I probably could use Lick on this. And in fact, on my next turn I will. Psywave. Psywave, what a joke of a move. It basically does random damage. And I think those are based on just random calculations. And I don't even think it can do super effective damage. I think it just does... Oh. Shoot, I forgot about that. Synchronize, I hate that. I also hate when you use stuff like that. I have a Paralysis heal, but I'm still faster than it. Munna's quite slow. Lucky Chant prevents critical hits. Yep. I'm paralyzed, and you're not. But it doesn't matter because the next move I can get off... you know, maybe not. You've got a decent buffer, I suppose. Ah! Don't make me break out the Paralysis heal on a random trainer that can't even do that much to me. Don't make me do that. Please, please, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Skywave, don't. Okay. Nope, we're still going for it. We're still going for it. We got this. Vine Whip will definitely kill. Thank you. Thank God. Thank God. Did not even get close to leveling up, though. Battle like that got tense, even though I'm not using a... Even though I'm not doing a Nuzlocke. Nuzlocke. Are there battles in here? Yeah, okay. So I can heal here. I kind of figured. Like, again, this is the game that's really popularized just NPCs that heal you. There were some scattered ones in previous games. Like, there is one in Pokemon not Diamond, Ruby and Sapphire, and, you know, all the other Hoenn games. There's this random woman who can heal you up. And we have a playground. Another class of trainers. We got preschoolers. It kind of seemed like a paradox to me, or any young trainer, really, because it's usually established that in these games, you have kids unable, like, when they turn 10, that's when they can go on a Pokemon adventure, but, not so here. Not so here. Apparently they're giving them out to 5-year-olds. Really, if I was in the Pokemon world, I don't know if I would even want a 5-year-old child that I brought into the world to have Pokemon, because I would consider that kind of a huge responsibility. Real life Pokemon, of course. I mean, if we're talking about the game, sure, yeah, I'll give my child one of the old Pokemon games, and hopefully they have a good time with it. Alright. That's what it's like to fight a Pansage, in case you wanted to know. Just walk up the slide. Fulfilling dreams that I had when I was a child, and... Wait, you don't want to challenge me? Or maybe you do. I don't know why you're just facing that girl right next to her. It's a little creepy. It's a little creepy, I'm not gonna lie. What do you have? Panpour. I already fought one of these with Cress. So let's just skip out of this. Level 14. I barely had to cut anything out. And I think at this point Ed is higher level than Drake, so I should probably switch back to Drake. By the way, the elemental monkeys, they evolve with stones. And you'll be able to get stones, I think, by the 3rd gym. Obviously, since I am using... Oh shoot, double battle. I should have put Ed second in place. You know, I might as well show this. Should have done that. And when I get the access to the Leaf Stone, I will determine at that time if I want to evolve it or if I want to wait for it to get other moves. Because I don't remember them off the top of my head, and, yeah, I just don't. Let's get this Patrat out of here. He doesn't... I'm sorry. I should know better. She doesn't stand a chance. Alright. On we fight these identical Purloin. Double battles were introduced. But also triple battles were introduced in this game, and I think you get mostly triple battles in this game, and then in Black, you have a more rotation battles, which work a little differently. And I think I tried to say something like I expected the first gym battle to work a little differently than it actually did in practice, and the reason for that is because I thought it would be a triple battle, which I mean, even when I theorized that, I felt, okay, that's a little weird considering that would be the first gym battle, and they were already hitting you with a triple battle, considering the only other, the only multi-battle gym prior to that, and even still, really, was Tate and Liza from Hoenn. And that was the 7th gym. So, yeah, it just didn't make sense to me. It wouldn't have made sense, I don't think. Stupid sand attack. Kind of freaking useless, but also really annoying. Alright, Drake, you finally have your rightful place. You're gonna evolve pretty soon, and I do intend to evolve Drake before the 2nd gym, because, Drake's evolution, which you probably already know what I'm not gonna say, because, I don't know, pacing. It's gonna make the gym a lot easier. I mean, naturally, evolving a Pokemon will make it perform better in a gym, but the thing about this is it changes typing, and yeah, it's firefighting. I already pretty much said it. I don't even know why I'm trying to hide spoilers from a 10-year-old Pokemon game that everyone has played. And if they haven't played, they should play it. We both have a trio badge, but... but, you know, these games are expensive, I get that. They're getting expensive, really. Like, apparently I saw Black 2 and White 2 are now going for, like, $100 on the used market, and it's... Jesus Christ. I mean, I have White 2, so I'm fine there, but... meh. I don't feel good about this matchup. I think this Oshawott is gonna kick my ass. That's why we have the monkey. Don't doubt the monkey. Do not diss on the monkey. You know, the monkey is good. Monkey is good. Monkey good. Vine Whip. Here we go. I don't like the Tail Whip. That's I don't like. I can't go for that. No can do. Keep it up. Oh, how are you all doing today? How are you all doing today? I need to eat. I need to eat. We all need to eat. I'm taking the day off today. And I was originally going to start recording this series today, but I figured yesterday I wanted to start because I felt like I had the time, basically. And this is going to be a long series, so I want to get as many recording sessions in this as possible so I can balance it with other projects that I have going on. The usual stuff. We gotta beat a cat with a pig. You're really banking on that water gun, and you're gonna get it. Shoot. At least it only did 10 damage, so I'm not... I guess I can't really be that worried. I mean, what could a Purrloin do with some water? You can growl at me, but it's not gonna reduce the power of my Ember. With my knowledge, I can run out the strength of my Pokemon. Is this your last Pokemon? This is exactly your team from the last time I battled you. I mean, at least pick up a Munna or something. You can get that now. Do you not know that you can get Munna now? It's at the Dream Yard. But you keep beating me. Seem to have a... Yeah, well... So Charon kind of reminds me of Double D from Ed, Edd n Eddy in that he's very logical, he's very, like, show-offish, I guess. And, like, at least as far as his brain power goes, and, that's why he doesn't seem to understand that we are stronger than him, even though he has a badge. Specifically, it reminds me of the episode Sorry, Wrong, Ed, where Double D keeps trying to come up with excuses as to why Eddie's phone is not cursed and causing him pain. Funny episode. We gotta save a girl's Pokemon. I've been ignoring the dialogue to give you parallels to Ed, Edd n Eddy. I hope it was worth it. Stay by the girl's side? Okay, well, actually what I want to do is grab a Super Potion. Hell yeah. Bianca, what do you say? Please, Diane, Team Plasma, get back Pokemon. Oh, why do they take people's Pokemon? It's because they're stupid. Excuse me. Let's grab this first, and also run into Pokemon. Pidove! Oh! Okay, this is what I thought I could catch back on Route 1, but now I can finally get it. I'm not going to use this on my team, but Pidove evolves into... I mean, it evolves into the same thing regardless of anything. Like, it has a first evolution and a second evolution, but the appearance of the final evolution is different depending on the gender, and I think that the female variety looks significantly better. I'll just spill it right now. It evolves into Tranquil, which evolves into Unpheasant, and male Unpheasant has this weird Mardi Gras-like mask. It's probably not even supposed to be Mardi Gras, but that's kind of what comes to mind when I see it. And with the female Unpheasant, it's just a plain face, and I think that looks a hell of a lot better. I guess you could say it looks generic, but I think it looks kind of pretty. And I used it on my first team going through this game, and it served me well. It's not as great as Staraptor, because that's a powerhouse, or Talonflame, which has the fire type to go along with that, but I still do like this line. What am I gonna name this? There's name. I have a name. I'm not really basing this off of anything. Just gonna name her Penny. Penny is just a nice name. Are you a trainer? I guess I'm not gonna find out just yet. Now let's grab what we actually came here for, a Repel. Something that has gotten a staple of the series, but in Sword and Shield, I never used them because of the way that encountering wild Pokemon works in that game. You just find them mostly in the overworld or in patches of ruffling grass. Repels are still in the game, but I just never used them, not once. It kind of made them obsolete. which I think is actually really cool. That they made it a little easier to avoid random encounters in that game. Thank God, because, for the burn. Because if that hadn't happened, that Patrat would have unleashed hell on me. But now I can kill it. Alright. I'm gonna skip unless she's got something interesting. Level 15! And Flame Charge! Yeah, let's go for it! I think. Okay, that's 40 power and it's special. Flame Charge is 50 power, so it is stronger. It is physical, and it can... And it is guaranteed to raise your speed when you use it. I think I'm gonna go for that. I don't know if my specific Tepig has higher physical or special attack. And we can fight up a Dove, so I guess I'll show the rest of this battle. And, in the meantime, check Drake's stats, because, I want to know. Okay, yes, attack is slightly better than special attack, and I think it's going to stay that way. So, Flame Charge is overall a better move. And considering it's going to be a fighting type later, it's good for it to have good attack. I didn't even check the... I did not check the nature that Drake has, to see how it affects that stuff, but I don't really care about that stuff most of the time. I know most... I don't want to say most players, because I know most players don't really care about that either, but, some do, and they will determine how... They will determine what Pokemon they use, based on the nature. And I guess it's more important for competitive. Zeps? Nope, Blitzel. Blitzel, okay, I got it a little confused with the evolution. Tackle this. Now, Blitzel's evolved form Zebstrika is one that I used on my first time going through the Unova region as well, and it served me well. However, I'm not going to use it this time. Not this time. I think that, as far as electric moves go, I'm thinking that I'm going to have... I mean, Drake is going to be able to learn electric moves later on. I think, maybe Wild Charge, and I think that's the direction I want to go in that, but I will give you a name. I'm gonna give you the name... Frank. I don't know why. Also, I'm missing the feature from the later games where you can choose to add a newly caught Pokemon to your team even if you have a full team. Let's go ahead and heal up my Piggy, because I know I'm gonna have to get into a battle with Team Plasma again. Is it just me, or is the name Team Galactic from the last game a much cooler team name than Team Plasma? That's just me, I suppose. They ran inside here. Yeah. Wait, would he have healed me if I wasn't in such a good state? I think he would have. Oh, well. This bothersome bunch doesn't really listen to reason. Yeah, they don't, do they? That child cannot use a Pokemon to its fullest potential. Doesn't that make the Pokemon sad? It's the same thing for all you Pokemon, so hand them over to us now. Better yet, we'll just take them. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. He's got a Patrat. I know. That's just how it always is. That's just the way it is. We're gonna show it. I should probably... Oh, detect. Yeah, there's no real reason for you to use that. Like, it can be a good move in some competitive situations, especially if you can poison your opponent or something along those lines, but just using it because, oh, I'm scared that this opponent is gonna kill me in 2 moves. I mean, you can't do anything in that time. Except that actually would have paired better with Bide, because then you could have started the Bide, allowed me to hit you for heavy damage, protected on the next turn so I can't knock you out, and then could have unleashed hell on me. You see how you could have done a little better? Okay, don't need to return it. How troublesome. Not only do you fail to understand, but you actually get on the way to boot. A lot of you. There's a lot of you, and you're all weak. You get a little stronger throughout the game. We've been friends our whole lives. We've got each other's backs when it counts. Let's show them how it's done. Yeah. Let's go. Not that this opponent is in any way challenging, but we got a double battle. Against Patrat. Oh my god, it's Patrat. Never ends with the Patrat. We get to see the starter. Hopefully this starter does not know Surf, because if it does, then I'm kind of screwed. I'm screwed anyway because they're biting. Not Biden. Biding. Not that it matters, because I think I'm already the fastest thing out here. And we're gonna finish you off, yay. That was easy. That was easy. And we're pretty much guaranteed to knock out the next Patrat on this next turn. And change that, but it's still gonna hit its intended target. I don't think there's ever been a time where you could select the wrong person and miss in Pokemon, at least. But I think it is in some other RPGs, like Final Fantasy, like the original Final Fantasies, where they didn't think, oh, we want this to be friendly for players. The first Final Fantasy is so archaic. Like, the original NES version, so archaic, I'm kind of stunned that it was actually a success. Same with Dragon Warrior, I guess, although I guess at the time it was one of a kind. The trendsetter, if you will. In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will take their Pokemon. Whatever. What a waste of time. Come on, whatever. Politics. Yeah, we will return the Pokemon to the trainer. Trainers bring out their Pokemon's strength. Pokemon believe in their trainers and respond to that. I don't understand what makes Pokemon suffer. Okay, then I'll return the Pokemon. Sure thing. I'm gonna do a little exploring of this cave, because why not? Switch Ed out to the front. And, by exploring, I mean just walking around here. And, going up the ledge, because I'm an idiot. Are we gonna encounter something cool? Yeah, we're encountering Zubat. The Zubat of the Unova region. Psychic type. It is part psychic. And it is cute. I think much cuter than its peers. Let's lick you. It's not gonna kill you because it's such a weak move. Even if it is gonna be super effective. That did about as much damage as Scratch. So yeah. Lick is useless. If you didn't believe me now, you believe me. If you didn't believe me before, you believe me now, right? There we go. Okay. No worries, no worries. Thank you for adding Zubat to my Pokedex. I think you evolved this with a Moonstone, but I might be wrong about that. Let's name you... Nothing, apparently. My bad. Not a big deal. He's not a member of my team. She's not going to be a member of my team. Anyway, we got Thief, which is another move that I just consider useless. And we got more Wubats. And let's try to get out of the cave. I think there's something else we can encounter in here, but I'm not going to stick around to try to find it. Because this episode is already running pretty long, and this might actually be the standard that I go by. Just want to initiate this cutscene, and then we'll be good. And thank you so much for the two of you who got our Pokemon back. I'm lucky to have friends like you two. Thank you, miss. Please take this as a thank you present. Heal balls. Cool, cool. So, these are kind of useless to us now, considering we have a team full of Pokemon, because these heal Pokemon to full health when you put them back in your team. But the PC also heals them full, so whatever. Now that's going to be it for this Pokemon White adventure. In the next episode, we're going to make our ways to the next town, and hopefully we'll get there. I'm probably not going to fight the gym next episode, because there'll be some other stuff to do, but figure it out as we go along. Take care.